Katie Chase, Financial Advisor at Lighthouse Wealth Management. The 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio are now over. We thought it might be fun to take a deep dive into the nitty-gritty of one of the most popular sporting events in the world. We thought we would look at it from an economic standpoint for both the host city and for the athletes. A city's reach for the coveted honor of hosting the Olympic Games stems from the idea that they will be able to showcase themselves, open for business in trade and commerce internationally. Putting on such a large-scale event, such as hosting the Olympics, comes not only with big benefits, such as job creation, marketing and ticketing revenues, and also tourism, but also comes with big challenges and costs. According to some sources, the average cost of hosting the Olympics can be between $5 and $15 billion. And where do these costs come from? When aspiring host cities place bids to the International Olympics Committee, they are essentially illustrating the architectural feats they are willing to endure to become the host, which include constructing sporting facilities and athletic lodging sites, upgrading city infrastructure, adding hotel rooms for visitors, and executing high-level security and logistics plans. Controversies arise when countries neglect to include the facility construction and the infrastructure upgrade costs as part of their all-in cost estimate on the basis that these buildings will be used after the closing ceremonies. This omission can lead to marketing and ticketing revenues appearing much cushier than they actually are. Unfortunately, some of those bright, new, shiny construction facilities are never used again or remain vacant. The forecast isn't always gloomy. There are success stories. In 1984, Los Angeles had an economic win by saving millions using existing structures instead of constructing new ones. In 1992, Barcelona succeeded in boosting its reputation by hosting a safe and spectacular games and pulling itself out of the shadow of Madrid and also helping to create an economic renaissance. For athletes, the Olympic Games offer one of the largest stages to get noticed and receive world acclaim. The reputation earned by the athletes on this platform can often dictate the sponsorship deals and endorsements that athletes are offered. Take, for example, Katie Ledecky, who at the Rio Games crushed her world record in the 800-meter freestyle event by over 11 seconds. Her humility and sportsmanlike conduct towards her teammates and international competitors captured the attention of many companies and earned her multi-million-dollar endorsement offers. On the flip side, Ryan Lochte, another accomplished member of the U.S. swim team, is now notorious for lying about being robbed at gunpoint in Rio and taking advantage of a city whose history is already riddled with unsavory events. Lochte shamed his team, ruined his personal reputation, and lost 4 commercial sponsors. Endorsements aren't the only payday for athletes, though. Many countries pay their athletes for each win. The United States gives $25,000, $15,000, and $10,000 for each gold, silver, and bronze medal won, respectively. Other top payers include Italy at $185,000 for gold and Singapore at a whopping $753,000 for gold. And yes, that includes Singapore's Joseph Schooling, who beat Michael Phelps for the gold in the 100-meter butterfly event at the Rio Games. It's worth noting that in the US, the bonus money that athletes win by earning medals is actually taxed at ordinary income. That means the more medals that US athletes bring home, the more in tax revenue the US receives. Speaking of those gold medals, did you know they're not actually solid gold? The last solid gold medal that was awarded was in 1912 at the Olympic Games in Stockholm, Sweden. There are current standards which mandate that each gold medal must include at least 92.5% silver and at least 6 grams of solid gold. The value of a solid gold medal today would be approximately $21,265 based on market price. But the way that medals are made today, it would be about $552. That's your Olympic summary to round out this year's Summer Games. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call, and we'll see you next time.